What's good, everybody? It's your boy Bryce. I'm back. It's been a minute. How y'all been? I've been okay. Just working on this studio, trying to get it together. I'm gonna show you guys some B-roll what I'm working with. Let me know what y'all think. But today we got something pretty cool, man. I'm a little late to the show because, like I said, I've been moving. But got your Squid Game review here. I'm gonna do spoiler talk too, since it's been out for a minute. Might as well just get into it, right? All right, like I said, hope everybody's doing well. I've been okay. I'm almost done with this, so give me about another week or so. Everything should be pretty much laid out. Let's get into this review. First thing first, the director of Squid Game. I don't want to say his name because I don't want to butcher it. I'm gonna throw it up here, but this guy has been trying to get this show made for 10 plus years. Could you imagine? Walking around with the Squid Game script for 10 years and nobody feeling you? That's crazy. And now look, number one on Netflix for how long? That's wild. But I'm saying, like, never give up on your dream, man. If you got an idea and you trying to see it through, hey, you think it's saucy? People tell you, enough people tell you it's clean, follow through with it. Don't play yourself. But yeah, I wanted to throw that out there, let you guys know, like, that's like a good follow your dream story right there. But yeah, so Squid Game, play kid games, win big money. But if you lose, get your head blown off, or you fall to your death, or you get your head blown off. So yeah, it's pretty turned up. I love this show. I don't want to say I really like the show. I liked it a lot. The characters, the main character 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna know any of these guys' names, so I'm gonna try to use the numbers. But I love him. He was clearly like my favorite character. I like the playfulness and like the craziness and the how what you want to say, like the irresponsible, but like he always has that like that that I'm gonna try to do the right thing type of thing about him, if that makes sense. And the relationship with the daughter and is interesting, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like a big kid in a way. And then you got throwing the gambling and like the loan sharks, and it's just hilarious. Like his story is sad but it's also funny. Like he had me cracking up. Ali, the minority of the show from Pakistan, that was pretty funny. I thought that was kind of like out of nowhere, but he's like the sweet guy, you know what I'm saying? Super sweet, polite, you know what I'm saying? Then you got your player one, the old man. Oh my goodness. When I first started the show, I didn't think anything too much about the old man, but I thought it was weird that he was number one and our main character was the last number 4, 5, 6. So for some reason, I'm like, that gotta mean something. He's number one. He's talking to the first person here, and like, I don't know, that gave me some type of like, might be something else to this guy. Um, Player 4, 5, 6's childhood friend. I'm gonna call him the traitor. He was cool at first. You know what I'm saying? He's a guy that went to school, got out, made it. Everybody want to talk about him, tell him how great he's been doing. But deep down, he catted off. You know what I'm saying? He is in some deep shit. He owed a lot of people money, played a lot of people, even his mom. You know what I'm saying? And I well, I'll say this: each character in the show has a very compelling story. Everybody has like something that you can gravitate to, like, dang, that's crazy, or wow, or that's kind of sad, or well, you gonna get what you deserve, type of stuff. And yeah, that trader player, I'm gonna call him the trader. He was number 218. Man, I know when a character makes me feel upset, they're doing a good job. So I have to give it to him. Oh, the crazy lady. Oh my God, I can't remember what number she was. But the lady that wanted to have sex with everybody. She one time she's with the good guys, the next time she was the bad guys, and then she flip flopping back and forth. And she has like the crazy relationship with the bad guy of the show, and or the what you want to call them, the school ground bullies, because it's kind of like a big playground at the end of the day. You got all these people on here trying to play these games, and you clearly got your bullies versus your nice people. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was pretty interesting. I don't understand like how stuff like this just be hitting out of nowhere, because we had the Hunger Games, and I've heard of Battle Royale. I still got to check that out, but stuff like that, I guess. Well, with the Hunger Games, for me, that was too watered down. But this seems like what the Hunger Games should have been. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And the way they get executed, just like right in your face. And I love the look of this show, like from the colors. Like I think my favorite thing about the show is the staircase. When they're on the way to play the game, they go through the staircase. I love that. Every shot dealing with those stairs is crazy cool to me. And I like how they use like the giant playground sets in colors to make you feel like uneasy and creeped out, but it's still like you want to look. So I gotta give it to him, man. Like, and the director wrote this and directed it. So don't let me forget to say that. The front man and the cop. I wanted a little bit more out of that. It's cool though. I kind of figured out that the front man was gonna be the brother, and that he ended up winning the game. Especially after he found out that his brother was one of the winners. I think it was like in 2015. So he'd been rocking for a minute. That character that plays the front man, I recognized him, but I couldn't figure out from what. But that is Storm Shadow from the G.I. Joe Retaliation movie. And I only remember that because the Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes was the best part of the movie to me, or that storyline was the best part of the movie. So I'm like, oh, I recognize that dude. That was the only face I recognized. The Oregon plot line, that was tight. I mean, that, like I said, everything it made sense. It was crazy, but it made sense. Like, of course, like all these people getting knocked down. Some of them owe money and even signed over their organs. So I was wondering if they're working in cahoots with the people they owe money to get the money for the organs, or they just selling organs, right? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Either way, interesting. I like how it was tense throughout the show in different areas of the show, like from inside the game to outside the game, even in the deeper inner workings of the game. You have people, or like the guys with the, what are we gonna call them, the pink suit black mask guys. Like, even they had their share of moles, or whatever you want to call it, people up in there wilding out, getting what they want to get done. I didn't like the VIPs. As far as everything else is said and done, like, I love the show. I love how the old man was like orchestrating the whole thing from the beginning to the end, or whatever, and how he linked up with 456 a year later because 456 didn't spend none of the money. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was interesting. I thought that he probably would have reached out faster if he would have spent the money quicker. But the fact that he didn't spend that money and player one was dying, the OG was dying, he had to like talk to him again. He for sure built a relationship with him, and it was cool. But I guess he was kind of like, why he ain't spending this money, man? He's probably gonna be mad if I tell him I was, you know what I'm saying? And Shirley right, he was for sure hot when he found out that the OG was running everything. Because, you know what I'm saying? And I also like that they didn't tell you how much money he was worth. Like, that's how you know it's just too much money. You got too much money when they don't even put a number on it. Like, hey, I just got money, and I bought an island. My partners, we playing this game with people. They die, whatever. Like, that's crazy money, all right? But other than that, all in all, I loved it. They could have did a little bit better with the VIPs. They were clearly American actors. I wouldn't be mad if they would have kept it Korean. You know what I'm saying? Keep it 100. You know, stick to the script type of thing. Like, I don't. Sometimes people try to appease the American audience and like Mr. Ball. I won't even say Mr. Ball, but just, I don't know, water down what they already got going. Like the VIPs made it not scary to me. It wasn't like, They just made it a joke, and I didn't like that. But other than that, if I had to give it a number rating, I have to give it a 10 out of 10. Because I definitely would recommend it, and you would enjoy it. My theories and predictions. Well, I definitely think they're gonna do a season 2. I mean, it did way too good, and it's been number 1 for so long. They're gonna figure something out. How it ended with my man 456 getting his hair did and color changed, and he's about to go see his daughter, and he decides not to. I don't think he has enough money to go challenge these people. But I think it'll be interesting. Maybe like you know what? I'm gonna play the game again, and this time I'm gonna try to I don't know, either win again and get like extra money to like maybe then he could like try to. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's one person, and they already knew he was about to board the plane, and he turned around. They like get back on the plane. They watching you, so I don't know. I'm almost sure they're gonna do a season 2. And also the police and frontman storyline, like shot in the arm, fell off a cliff into some water. The cop's still alive for sure. So I think it will revolve around maybe 4 or 5, 6, and the cop linking up and trying to infiltrate and sabotage the game. But I'll leave it at that. So, hope you guys like my Squid Game spoiler talk review. I didn't want to get too deep or too much. Like I said, I'm a little late with it, but I wanted to get this out to you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Share, like, and subscribe. Please let everybody know. Try and get these followers up. And I appreciate you guys. And stay tuned because I got Shoes for Nerds coming up. Midnight Mass review coming up. And a surprise. And also, make sure you guys comment. Let me know what you guys think about the new studio setup. Like I said, I got the little B-roll footage for you guys. So, yeah, let me know.